But Matt, word coming out today from the Zayat camp that American Pharoah will indeed remain in training and is pointed for the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Yeah, Mr. Zayat after the race saying that he's been a successful businessman and a lot of the decisions that he's made has been from his gut. And his gut was telling him that American Pharoah had done enough and that his first inclination, as you mentioned, was to retire him. But after, sitting back, thinking about it, he said there hasn't been a minute that's gone by since the Travers, now 5 days ago, that he has not thought about the race. And I know they had a long meeting, himself, his son Justin, trainer Bob Baffert, I think Victor Espinoza, even part of that meeting discussing what they should do. And I think the entire racing community world thrilled with the decision to push ahead to the Breeders' Cup Classic.
We're reading from an article by Jay Privman of Daily Racing Form here, where Zayat's quoted as saying, "I'm very confident in my decision. My initial concern right after the race was about American Pharoah's condition because he did not run his A race. He has come out of the race in great shape after examining all the evidence and talking it out over with our team, Bob Baffert, my son Justin, Jimmy Barnes, and Victor Espinoza. I believe there were a combination of factors that prevented American Pharoah from running his absolute best on Saturday. I have every confidence that he can run to his best again, and he deserves a chance to do so." This is a horse who has been a gift to the Zayats, to racing fans, to sports fans in general. And to be honest, he ran second in the Travers. He didn't run dead last. He ran pretty good. We're just used to such a high level of excellence from him that this, a subpar performance from him, would have been one of the better races run by a number of three-year-olds this year.
The internal fractions were fast. The final time was decent. He was pushed by a pretty good racehorse that he was going to beat him, and he ended up putting that horse away at the 16th pole, coming back, getting the lead, not able to hold off Keen Eyes. Yeah, that was a spectacular performance in defeat from American Pharoah, and I think he deserves another chance. We don't know what the plan is right now.
It's too early to tell.
If they're gonna train up to the Classic, you would think they'd probably have one race before, but who knows at this point. But unlike the Travers, where they made that decision to go to the Travers 6 days before, I like the fact they've come out and made this decision early on. Within a week after the Travers, that they are going ahead to the Breeders' Cup Classic, so we don't have to wait much longer.
We can put the retirement story to bed for now. Your Triple Crown winner pointed for the Classic.